Yeah. Alright, so that doesn't fit in with what I was saying before. I feel like none of those made sense.
If I'm reading the lights on this panel correctly, which I better be, seeing as this is both my job and, for the last few weeks, my only pastime, I'd say you can get into the bridge now. Woo! Sorry, I couldn't help it. It's all so exciting! Let's go. If you get yourself to the bridge door, we should be able to get this thing open.
So I didn't have to solve every single puzzle, just enough. Watch this, bake an egg. What week was this again? This is week 7, before the... We already saw this one. Probe, ambient radiation, spooky radiation, superpowers. Cats are flammable. Looks like I'm going to have to wait a little longer. The thrill, the excitement of reading emails. Probe launch was a disaster, right? Mega movie marathon. Yeah. Stranger property, Dregs thing, Soup County. Alright, so I guess we go to the bridge. See what happens. We get the bad ending. Who's ready for the bad ending?
Huh? I really thought that would work. Damn it. Alright, okay. I think I know what's up. I'm going to need you to do one more thing. You're gonna have to go down to the escape pods and reset the breaker. You'll need this code to get in. Ready? Here goes. 10, 12, 9, 1.
Thank you. Got it. I got it here too. Go down to the escape pods and restart the breaker or something. I forgot what I'm doing. Destroy the breaker. I think that's what she said. We don't know a whole lot. We know from the emails that they decided to... They were like, they found out that the planet was a hologram and might be dangerous. They told the captain, Swan, who is not on the ship, like, we want to leave, and Swan was like, no, stay and keep studying it. They made the decision to just take over the ship and actually just leave in, violation of orders, and Swan remotely locked them out of a bunch of systems. Then they rigged up the ship with all of these puzzle things, which I get, aren't necessarily supposed to be puzzles, but they made it so that the only way to reconnect certain systems, they basically put it on analog, like manual controls by going, all of these circuits are now no longer connected so that we, have the ability to operate at least some parts of the ship without it being messed with remotely. Juniper, for some reason, stayed behind in the cockpit while one person had disappeared, Pistachio, I think. And I think that was sort of what hastened them to saying, we're going to get off the ship. Everybody except Juniper left. And Juniper is locked in the cockpit. However, there was some little bit of information about Swan was apparently able to read emails that they were sending to each other, which is how she was able to, thwart their initial plan. And they're like, okay, the last email that you read is them saying, okay, no more emails, only talk to each other in person, because they're, she's remotely reading these. I have no idea who my guy is. We just found this ship adrift and got onto it and started solving things, and Juniper came on and was like, oh, hey, you're here to rescue me? Awesome. I had theorized, and we'll find out soon, that the person we're talking to is not actually Juniper, it is Swan, who is leading us through, oh yeah, yep, I'm trapped here in the cockpit, you just need to reconnect all these things, and that us doing this is giving Swan and the Filament Corporation control of the ship back. And that when we get in there, Juniper's not going to be the person who's been talking to us. Or that Juniper is acting friendly, but suspects that suspects that Swan is listening in on these transmissions, and so can't let her know, what's really going on. Alright, so is this 12? And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It might be. I also don't know if we're going from the middle out or what. Seems reasonable. So if it's 10, 12, 9, 1. Well, I can stop you here at 12. 10 and 12. Basically, yeah. We don't know that the person that we're talking to is Juniper. And if she is, we don't know her motivations. This one is 9. Go faster. Wait, why is that one not lighting up? That one didn't light up. Oh, it's up there. Okay. The lights are above, not below. She has food. She complained about the food. It's like nutrient paste. Alright, well, that should have let me out. Bonk. Alright, so this is not 12 o'clock then. I do have it right? 10, 12, 9, 1. Alright. It might be from the outside in instead. Like, this one is 10. Whoops, no. Oh, I can turn them around. That'll make things faster. Will it? No, I'll still mess it up. So this would be 1. And this would be 9. Boo. So that's 10, but I can't stop it right now. Ten, 12, 9, 1. All right. I suppose I'm not going to call the right side 12 o'clock anymore. We'll start it from the top instead. We go 10, 12. Then what were all those little things for? Or was it just saying like do the middle one first and then work your way out? I guess that's what it was saying. 10, 12, 9, 1. Here we go. Something was... What is that down here? Somewhere we can't get into.
So the breaker? It's just over by the corner and... what the... Oh my god. They didn't leave. I... just... pull the lever in the corner.
I remain confused. Hit the button that seals you in here forever. It looks... Did the pods, like, fire but not go anywhere? Because the walls are all burnt. Right? Like, maybe they went to launch the pods and Swan, like, closed the...
The bridge is now open.
Well, we'll find out. Yeah, there were fire extinguishers that were all used up.
Welcome to the bridge. I'd like to say this is where the magic happens, but in this context, the magic would be an inability to drive away from a dangerous planet and save my friends. Otherwise known as my only job. Make yourself at home. There's whiskey everywhere.
So is this a final gauntlet of puzzles to do? Them, like, they disappear? What's going on? This is neat. I don't even know what's going on. How does that work? I would think, yeah, shouldn't she be like, here I am, I'm here. I can't climb down there. Yeah, there's a bunch of disappeared suits that would make it seem that like multiple crew members were here and left by disappearing. Like what's her name did? Pistachio. Food in the cockpit? No, she mentioned that they have like nutrient paste that there's only 2 flavors of, and she's been sitting here alternating flavors, and she's like, it was a bad idea because that just means that I hate both of them equally now. Names to faces. Alright, let's see what these are. So what is it? Like only one of them is correct? What are we doing here? What are we even talking about? And what is this called? Glitch. Only in 2 of them. 1, 2, 3. Let me try something. Hold on. Okay. No. Yeah, it's shifting between 3 solutions, but only one of them touches the exit, and only 2 of them touch the beginning. Is it possible that it's just like touch all of them? No. There's a reflection on the rear wall, but it looks like it's a true reflection. It's not like... No, that doesn't make sense. Let's get out here and try this one. Repeater 1. Okay, so first of all, it just touch all of them. I didn't do it. Is this going to be, you have to do the solution and then do it a second time in a row the same exact way in order to prove that you weren't just goofing? Or is it you have to find 2 different solutions? Hang on. Restart the level. Let's try memorizing this. 1, and then we'll go... Remember all that so far. I'm not gonna remember that, am I? The arrows changed. Reasonable. So okay, no, it's definitely okay. It's definitely not the same puzzle after you. This is saying if you hit this, you'll unlock that. Cool. If you hit this, you'll unlock that. You hit this. Oh, maybe you're. That lit up 2 of them. The hell does any of this mean? And they did change, yeah. Okay. Do I just keep solving it? Yeah, they are changing. I didn't do anything good that time, so I guess it's just solve it 3 times. Okay. Yeah, that was why at first I was like, oh, do I have to, like... Yeah, at first I thought it was going to be, oh, like, we're going to rewind it, and then you have to solve the puzzle again the same way, or it doesn't count. It's not gonna work. Can I squeeze in? Shoot. One more. No. Oh, thwarted. Oh, yes. Have a good sleep. Good night. Farewell until Tuesday. There we go. Alright. That's the second one. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Do you ever think about where you would be right now if you'd taken a different line of work? Not here, probably. Clearly a smart guy. Could have made it big on one of the colonies, you know? Held down a desk job, pushed pencils for the higher-ups. Would have been more stable. Safer. Could have started a family. You don't have a family, do you?
So that unlocked this center one. Hue shift. Really now. Oh my gosh, the farther I go, the more my... Okay, hold on. I'm normal when I'm running around, but then if I touch this, I go... Under what circumstance do I get to touch the next one? So confusing. for some reason, going from this orange to that light green counts. It works. At this, I'm now yellow, greenish, correct shade of green, go. Blue, green. Why did I change back to green? Why not? Oh, is it based on whether I go left or right? But it's also based on whether I go up or down. So hold on. Can I jump? Can I double jump? Do I have a jetpack? I guess that's it, but like I'm now blue, purple. Okay, purple. And now I'm... Oh, now I'm back to white. Okay, so... Someone was smoking some heavy doobies when they made this one. Like, I guess I can sit here and trial and error it a little bit, but I don't see any way of going like, okay, now that I've hit this green one, I see the light green one over there. Hitting this, change me to light blue. That is X number of distance away. When I get there, I will be green. I don't see how one determines this. You know, oh, hey, I'm purple, I'm red. Nope, the wrong color. That was the right distance away to turn back to white, but then... Like, now it's hitting all of these. What even... Oh, I missed one. Like, what is going on? Is basically what I want to know. What the hell is going on? If I were to go up to this one first, I can then go boop boop boop. Everything he touches is magic. I think that's how the song goes. Not that one though. Every little thing she does. Not those. They are changing. Like that one there is green. Is it that there are certain ones that are associated? Maybe you've got it. I don't think I do. I thought it was maybe that just certain ones fit between two of the guys, two of the main pillars, and you're just supposed to go, okay, hit this pillar, hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They change uniformly, yeah, but it doesn't help. I don't think it helps. Like I said, it's strange that when I hit this... Nope, not like that. It's like, yep, that was purple. It's purple. I hit it. It's like, what do you want? Well, red, orange? Orangish green. That works. That works. That works. Everything is nice and happy when I do it this way, except for that one. Yeah, but there doesn't seem to be a way to figure out what to do. See, the fact that these always work, no matter what I do, no matter what path I take, makes me think that it really is like, okay, you just need to do... Ready? I need to find a way to hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4. Those are the only ones that fit together. It doesn't matter the length of the line. I could have looped this around anywhere I wanted to. When I get to here, it's gonna work. Just like when I go, hey, I think I'll go around here. I think I'll take a trip around the world. Who's with me? Go wherever I want. Go anywhere I want. When I get to here, it lights up. The squares die. I think it really might just be that you're supposed to, because there was another puzzle, right, where you're supposed to go, like, if this was green and the other one up here is green and those two are green, you're supposed to go touch the green that has a square on top, green, green, and then close it off. And then you go to the other one and go, okay, these are red. You hit the red one to dye yourself red, and touch all the red ones. Red, 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 and then hit the other red one to close it out. I think this is the same way, except that you either have to be some kind of color genius to figure out which ones go together, or you just have to experiment and figure out, like... Now the trick is, how do I touch everything, including that one? Both of these? I won't be able to, though. Should I do the other ones first? It's also weird that the reset screen has such a violent flash. We do this instead. Let me leave him alone. Get this and this, and this, and this. But now I can't get all these. I almost can. If those two were in opposite order, I could get them. What else can I do? Come down here, go 1, 2, 3, and finish. Weird. So if I go like that, who's with me? Not you. So like I said, if there's some other like color way that you're supposed to figure out which ones go together, I have no idea. And it's not because I'm colorblind. Alright, and then which one is the... not you. You. Alright, so I'm gonna call these A. I'll call them A circle and A circle. And the ones that they light up are A, and A, and A, and A, and A. This one is white. I didn't test the one up here. That's also A. And so the other ones should be B circle. Over here, B circle, and B and B. So just to test that out, this should match with 1, 2, and that. Okay. Yeah. Because there were other ones that worked that way. See, right now they match. Well, those two match. The two at the bottom don't, but they're both greenish. But those purple ones are all... yeah, this is screwy. I don't get it. It's fine. Up here... don't want to touch that one. It's a different way. No. Now there's no way for me to get the white, though. Well, let's ignore it for a second. Will that work? No, it won't. Wow, yeah, with those two on opposite sides? No, this is not cool. What if we start with this one? No, it's not. This doesn't work because I don't have a way to get back to my A circle. I'll touch that one on the way. we maybe supposed to start with the Bs? B, B. B. B, and then white. Here we go. That's what it was. Boo boo bum. Serious? So, like, there's nothing to suggest that those two, like, the fact that green is a certain distance on the color wheel from orange. Welcome, Johan.
You still want to help me after what you saw downstairs. I thought for sure that you would leave, but here you are. Persistent. You're nothing if not persistent. Not many people in your position would go to all the effort. Not many people could try as hard as you have. I appreciate it. I do.
Not many people would end the stream here and say we'll play more of this next Sunday.
Wish I could say the same.
It was very. Alright, we're not going to do the rest of these now. Well, I think this is a fine time to quit and save the rest for later. It was a level. It was confusing that why would you make levels that had that mechanic, but it's fine. Alright, so, more Final Fantasy 13-2 each of the days next week, unless I finish it, but I think I'm going to still be playing that for a while. We'll come back and do some more of this. Should I have another extra stream? Wednesday stream? Seems like a good idea. I'll do that. We'll play this again on Wednesday. Yeah, I have to figure out what to play next. I'd like to fit in another narrative heavy game like Disco Elysium, or going back like the Somnium Files or Danganronpa, something where we're just kind of experiencing a story together. 13-2 was that for a bit until we got into the very explore heavy and combat heavy part of it. I don't know what 13-3 will be like, but I wonder what other game is out there that we could do that, where it would be mostly just me experiencing the story along with you guys without a whole lot of gameplay. We'll see. We'll be thinking of it.